income. Actually, it's more of a fixer-upper income. It's what the president would call a disgrace, tear it down and build a casino. Like he's torn down all his safety nets, and now anybody can chip coin, Bitcoin to his new charity. Have you guys been following this new charity? President keeps his promises. Name of the charity is Habitat for the Inhumane. You're not going to believe who's cashing Social Security checks right now. The yet to be born are cashing Social Security checks. I certainly hope that the name exactly matches the yet to be born driver's license.
Yeah.
I'm a nurse. I'm a retired nurse. Back in nursing school, I was voted most likely to rage well. There's a war on science now. In Florida, they're teaching kids that evolution is personal choice. And choice in Florida, that's against the law. That's how come I got the tattoo. What every 80-year-old woman wants and needs. Can you read it to the folks? Abortion on demand. I'm married. That's my husband, the videographer, Danny Myers. Danny is a brilliant criminal lawyer. Danny believes giving women full rights. Like just this morning, he said to me, Joan, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Was a time when the First Amendment protected us from hate speech. Now the First Amendment is out there busy protecting the hate speech from us. Used to be, it was against the law to yell fire into a crowded theater. Now it's okay to fire into the theater. It's against the law to yell ceasefire. These brave college kids protesting genocide, being accused of anti-Semitism. All right, let's get serious. Anybody see the press conference? Secretary of State wanted to make sure that we all understand the 3 important reasons why it was necessary to tariff the penguins, the Antarctica penguins. This is number 1 on the list. They're melting our ice. Number 2 on the list, they're black and white. And that's forced diversity, they said. And then the president got up with number 3, his usual. It's a disgrace. They're wearing tuxedos and they're fake waiters. Bernie Sanders goes into a candy store and he says, what is that awful smell? Is that Rome burning? And the clerk says, no, that's the scent of oligarchy. And he says, got anything in national health care? And the clerk says, yes, but it's only for the 1%. But, hang on, any second now we're expecting a shipment of enlightenment. We gotta protest to make sure we get that national health care. I mean, I get more benefits from my Staples card than I do from my Blue Cross. We used to have Obamacare, now we have nobody care. Oh, Melania is back. First Lady Melania is back. Melania is back with her beauty product line. Anybody use it? You guys use it? It's called Undercover Girl. Comes with the concealer, the cover-up, the erase, and because it's Memorial Day, her new color reveal. Red-handed. Ever wonder why there is no first family dog in this White House? Could be they're keeping a muskrat, and that's the reason. Having fired half of the United States, they have now published Jobs of the Future. I don't remember them all, but I do remember Night Watchman in a Sperm Bank. That's gonna be, they're gonna be looking for fact checkers. But you must be good with small numbers. And that's why God loves atheists. We don't ask for anything. Maybe just enlightenment and get Howard back his job at 6th Street, for goodness sake. All right, darlings, talk trash, it cleans the air.